What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Ryan Ross, and on this channel we review products from Amazon, the internet. People send me products and we review them on this channel so you guys don't have to. We also tinker in the garage and we do yard and lawn work. On this channel today, for this video today, we got Heelos Crack Sealer. It's a concrete crack sealer. We're gonna go ahead and fill in the crack in my driveway and see what this product's all about. So let's get started. This is what they sent me in the mail. And we're gonna open it up and see what's inside. So we got the crack sealant. I sent another one. I don't know if this is normally, they send it in two pouches like this, or if this is an A and a B and you mix them together. We got some gloves they sent with, which is nice. The little nozzle for the head nozzle for this goes on like that, squirt it out, and two brushes and another nozzle. Sweet. So let's look at the packaging here. It's just a bag packaging. I wonder if it's already mixed. So let's look at what it says here. Instruction, product instruction. To clean the surface, ensure it is dry and free of debris. Open the cap and attach the, I don't know what that says, but nozzle. Fill the crack, apply multiple layers until completely filled. Smooth and level the surface, pressing firmly. Okay, it says it on both sides. Quick drying, good adhesive, highly elasticity, anti-crack. So this seems like kind of more of a, I guess it's like a concrete caulk, basically, in a sense. It's gonna fill those cracks in. So with that being said, it seems like I could just open this, plug the nozzle in, and be ready to go. But before that, let's jump into the concrete and I'll show you what you have to do there. So, first things first, you're gonna wanna have safety gear. I recommend you wearing safety goggles or safety glasses every time you're working with concrete, for stuff can get in your eye, cause irritation or even blindness. So, that being said, let's put on these bad boys. Gloves, if you feel comfortable with doing it without gloves, that's up to your choice. I do recommend hearing protection. It will get loud when we are grooving this out. And there's two ways you can do this. I recommend using a diamond blade and going and beveling each side, kind of making it more straight and kind of like a unison crack in a sense. And then on top of that, you could use a hammer drill with a bit and kind of chip these sides out and clean it up that way. If you had that, if you don't have one of these grinders, this is just a grinder and a cut-off wheel, or kind of a flush cut diamond blade for concrete. You can get these at Home Depot and your local hardware store. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna take this disc, I'm gonna run it, I'm gonna just grind out this and kind of make it unison. It's gonna be pretty loud, so bear with me. I'll probably speed up the process. Forgot to tell you why we're doing this. Not only are we cleaning up the sides, basically what we're doing is also cleaning the concrete. By cutting this up, it gets all the loose debris out of there, and also it cleans the concrete too as well. So it has a good bonding surface to the crack sealer has a good bonding surface to the concrete. That's the biggest reason why we're doing that. So yeah, let's get started. Did forget to say, another good thing is to wear a respirator, because when you're cutting concrete or working with concrete, the dust from concrete is silica. Silica can cause cancer when breathed in. It causes silicosis, which is basically crystallizing of the lung. So I recommend using a a mask or a respirator of some sort. Okay, now that we have it grinded out, we're gonna have to blow this out or clean this out and get all this dust out and loose material out of here. The reason for that is you want a nice clean bonding surface for your adhesive to go to, or your crack sealer to go to. 2 ways to do it. Blower, I highly recommend if you have a compressor, blow it out. A leaf blower might work just as well. Or if you don't have either of those, if you have a high pressure water source and then you let it dry for a good at least, 7 to 12 hours. Make sure it's really dry in there when you apply your crack sealer. This is simply hooked up to my compressor, as you can maybe hear it in my background there. It's running, filling up. But all I'm gonna do is use this little gun full of air and really blow these crack out and blow all this material out of here. That's it. Okay, now that we have this blown out, we can apply this crack sealer. I'm gonna just go ahead and mix this around inside this bag, just like this. Maybe for a minute, move it around. It's been probably sitting for a while. Stuff is a little dark. Hopefully it doesn't dry that dark, but it's almost like black. Hopefully it dries like a lighter or darkerish gray. So one thing I do recommend, you could block this off right here. Piece of wood, piece of tape. I didn't, it's leaking out a little bit. It's not gonna be the end of the world. So right here, I kind of was getting annoyed. It was kind of pouring out more than I wanted to. Just made a little dam for it to catch, and now it's staying in. Okay, it's been about 18 hours, so right now there is a lot of moisture in the air. It's like really foggy this morning, but you can see it's pretty much dry. It feels like kind of like a rubber feeling, but you can see it just filled in that crack. Kind of tapered off a little bit, fell out a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, stuff feels like a rubber. It's definitely like squishy. Stuff seems fine and it'll work pretty good. Just trying to give you guys an idea here. This is that cap we used yesterday. It's kind of dried up now. You can see it's kind of stuck to this. I want to see how strong it is. It's a 4x4. Oh. Nope. There you go. It just cleaned itself. Look at that. That's hilarious. Whoa. don't know what I just made here, but I'm a little nervous now. Okay, it's been around 72 hours, so a few days now, 3 days or so, and yeah, it's like basically like a hard silicone kind of. It still has like a jelly kind of feel a little bit in a way. You can kind of like press it in. This all looks good. It started tapering. Even if I dammed it right there, it started to fall through. Not a big deal. Now, I know it's sealed now, but yeah, stuff will do the job for sure. Well, that's going to be it for the video, guys. If you guys are interested in the Heelos concrete crack sealer, go check them out on Amazon. The link will be in the description below. But yeah, I do approve this product. It's been 3 days only. It sealed up pretty fine. It has like a rubbery silicone kind of feel. It's going to do the job just fine for what I needed to do to fill those cracks outside of my driveway. So yeah, go check them out, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.